What's going on, everyone? This is Slackerman with another figure review. Today we are looking at the Hiya toys. This is the robocop ED-209 figure. I did a video on the Hiya toys 1/18 scale robocop from robocop 1, and I was really excited to also get the ED-209. I don't have my NECA ED-209 anymore, but I do have the Reaction Toys ED-209 2-pack that came with Mr. Kinney. But I really wanted to get this one because the paintwork, the level of detail looked a lot better. And I have to say, this is probably my favorite ED-209 figure I've owned. I've only owned 3. I've owned the Reaction, the NECA, and this. But I think this one is the best painted, the best articulated. The scale, I like this scale a lot more, so I prefer this one over the NECA. This is my favorite ED-209 figure. So let's take a look. As far as the packaging, you just get a nice box, robocop ED-209 on the front, and the robocop and the OCP symbol there. As far as scaling, here is robocop with ED-209. You can see they scale well together. You can adjust the scale of ED-209. These do move just like the NECA, so you can slide the legs up and down if you want. I'm going to leave it here because I just like the height, the stock height of ED-209. Taking a look at the figure itself, I love the paint. So compared to the Reaction, this has more of a lighter gray or a bluish gray paint with tons of shading on it, which I really like a lot. And then there's some weathering and some scratches you can see on the toes and on the feet section, especially right there, some scratches and weathering throughout. So the paintwork, they did an amazing job with that. You can see more on the shoulder pads, more of that shadowing effect. So that looks great. The sculpt is also really sharp too, with the kind of the mouthpiece right there, and then the head, you know, it looked kind of like a microphone, but the whole head portion has that nice sculpt and texture to it. So that's really nice. As far as the detail, I like the fake wiring that they have running throughout the arms. You have more of that wiring on the back. The vents on the back look great. You have the kind of, I guess it would be like power cells on the side, and then more vents, and then you can see all of that paintwork and more shadowing and shading throughout. The arms are more movie accurate too. So you have on this arm, you have the 2 20mm cannons with the ammo containers there. And then on this arm, you have just one of the 20mm, and then I believe that's a shotgun. And then you have the rocket launcher right there. Unfortunately, this doesn't slide up into the launcher, but it's still nice that they included this. This actually has articulation, unlike the Reaction one. So you do have joints on the arms. You can see the elbow joint there. You can move the arm all the way out to the side if you want, up and down, and then you have swivel on each side, so that's nice. You do have the shoulder pad joint that moves up and down, so that's really nice. And again, like I said, you can move the legs taller. I don't have my camera stand, so I'm doing everything one-handed here, so I don't want to go through all the articulation, but you get the idea. You can pretty much pose them in any way you want. I think it's the articulation, from what I remember, it's a lot smoother on this than the NECA one. Could be because this is smaller, so it's easier to articulate. But again, if you're a robocop fan, especially if you're collecting the Hiya toys line, I think at least the robocop 1 and the ED-209 is a must-have to get. It's definitely better than the Reaction. And on eBay right now, this actually was cheaper than buying this. As you can see, the Hiya toys is a lot better than the Reaction one, and it's cheaper right now. So definitely, if you want to get an ED-209 figure and you like the 1/18 scale, this is the one to get. It seems like it's on eBay and a few other online sellers, so it's not hard to get. So definitely pick it up. As far as upcoming reviews, I do have one more robocop, which I'm really excited about. This is the Good Smile Company, or the Hagane die-cast robocop. I was really excited when they announced this one. I've been wanting to get it for a while, and I finally found one on eBay for a good price, brand new. I wanted to get it on pre-order when they first announced it, but I missed out on the pre-order. But now I finally have it. So really excited to review this one. The fact that he's die cast and he comes with a ton of accessories. It should be a really cool figure to review. Just again, being die cast with the paint, I think that'll make it a really cool figure. So hope everyone liked the video, and stay tuned for this review. I should have this up sometime next week. I'll probably open it tomorrow, kind of mess around with it, and then do a video on it. So thanks a lot for watching. Bye.